The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
Wow. Well, there you go. World premiere music from Blink 182, One More Time. And it's pretty obvious what that song's about. Holy cow.
I'm in my feels right now.
That is a feeling song, isn't it?
Yeah, Kinsey, how you holding up?
Good. Are we going to play it one more time?
We are going to do that. In case you just jumped in, well, screw it. We'll do it again. Why not? We'll play it again in a second. But I do want to play some of the conversation from Travis and some of the other guys in the band that kind of leads to the point of where they got to with this song.
On the album, like One More Time is kind of written about like why does it take these catastrophes like me being in a plane crash or Mark being sick for our band to get back together. I always knew that the brotherhood wouldn't ever deteriorate or wouldn't be there. I really feel like Blink is us three. And as soon as we accept that and we just don't settle for anything less than that, I just think that's the future.
It's wild. All they went through. They wrote this song while they're on the tour, of course, the reunion tour, which sold out, United Center and everywhere. And it's produced by Travis Barker, actually. And 17 new songs on the new album. And they're really at the top of their game with all the themes of, it really is, when Blink was first at their peak, it was the party band.
Yeah.
I mean, they were the epitome of the party band. I remember Tinley Park when they played there around 2000. It was a $15 ticket. And it was 35,000 people down there. And it was the ultimate party. And now they've all gone through the things with Mark getting cancer and Travis going through the plane crash and barely surviving. And then Tom going off and doing his own thing for a while and also helping us discover that UFOs and aliens are real.
That's right.
All those things happen and they're back together now.
Very different journeys.
Very, very different. Very different.
Well, we've all grown up, and Blink has as well. And think about in your own life. Think about where you were the first time that you heard Blink 182, and think about the journeys that you've taken along the way. And for Mark and Tom and Travis, this is no different. This is really almost, sonically, it's like an autobiographical "I Miss You." It's a beautiful song. It's adult Blink 182.
It really is. I mean, I was chugging Jaeger in the parking lot in Tinley Park at that show, and now I have a 10-month-old daughter.
And you're still chugging Jaeger in the parking lot at NBC Tower.
I do that now and then. It's okay. It's fine. But there's one more time, okay? Playing the song one more time, in case you joined us at the end, this is world premiere music from Blink 182 with Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101, and that is world premiere music, again, from Blink 182, One More Time. And that is the first Blink, the one coming out in October, will be the first album with Mark, Tom, and Travis since 2011.
Right.
Going 12 years back. Unbelievable song. Let's know what you think about it. 312-591-8300. Obviously, you get in your feels with that one, and you think about something that triggers you in your life with One More Time. Trying to get that one more capture after.
I don't think it has to be triggering.
I think sometimes lyrics to a song like that with what they wrote it about, but something in your life it kind of relates.
I feel like it makes you want to appreciate. It could like open your eyes. Like, let me just appreciate something while I have it.
Yeah?
Yeah, not like trigger, like you need to call your therapist.
I didn't mean that. I mean, but if it could, though.
Yeah, well, I suppose.
Therapist might be busy right now in the moment there.
New Blink album dropped. It's a blackout day for them. They got to make sure they're in the office.
You got to get me in today.
Yeah.
I need to get in right now.
You.
That's amazing. Blink 182, One More Time, October 20th, the album drops. It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
The ticket window is open. Ticket Blitz Thursday.
On Q101.
Let's go. Måneskin at the Allstate Arena 1 week from tomorrow. And tickets are on sale now. A few tickets left, you can go get them. But Live Nation helped us out with some free ones for Ticket Blitz Thursday. Text PIZZA to 312-591-8300 for your chance to win. Yes, Måneskin's from Italy, and we know pizza's from Italy, right?
Thank you, Brian.
I thought there was one time when it was from China. I think if you look it up, pizza might have started in China, and then Italy took it. I don't know.
What?
We can maybe go through that wormhole at some point.
Where did pizza
You're going to Google right away?
originate?
What's it say there? Is it Italy or China?
It says Italy, and actually more specifically in the city of Naples.
Oh, okay.
So you're wrong.
Sorry, China, and sorry, Italy. I thought there was something with that. Maybe it's spaghetti. I don't want you Googling that. Well, you can Google that during the song if you want. Where did spaghetti come from?
Okay, wait. I see what you're saying. Well, the Chinese legend of pizza is convenient. The true history of pizza is far more complicated than that.
Well, we don't have time to get into that.
So I don't know. This is quite the article. I don't know. It's at crustkingdom.com if you want to see it.
Crust Kingdom. What a great website.
I know. There's a lot to unpack there.
Well, we'll look into that while you text in pizza to 312-591-8300 for your chance to win Måneskin tickets.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. And yes, keep texting pizza to 312-591-8300.
For the love of God, stop texting me the emoji. It's not going to enter you.
Yeah, the emojis don't enter you. You've got to just do it right.
Stop it.
Måneskin tickets are waiting for you at Allstate Arena. Another week from Friday, that show is. And our friends at Live Nation help us out every hour. Ticket Blitz Thursday. Pizza, which is from Italy. Naples. Not China. There's a big rumor out there it's from China.
No, just you. Just you said that.
I remember
somebody texted in, actually a few people, and said that whole pizza, the whole Italy versus China where thing originated was with the noodle.
Yeah.
The noodle fiasco, apparently, not pizza.
Well, I imagine the Chinese invented the noodle.
War of 1812. That's what it's about. I still don't know what that damn war is about. Nobody will tell me.
And the battle was over the noodle? Who gets rights to the noodle, the patent of the noodle? Oh, my God, that's amazing.
I hate that war.
Oh, God. I don't even know if I can go on anymore. Well, listen, I want to make a special announcement here that in Grant Park, 16 new pickleball courts have gone up because of Lollapalooza. So if you spent money at Lollapalooza, you can now go down there to Grant Park, 9th Street and Columbus Drive, and there's 16 new pickleball courts. Now, we talked extensively about Naperville building this amazing facility out there for indoor pickleball. Led to a big discussion about, is it still relevant? Well, is it a fad? Will it be gone in a year and all this stuff will be empty? But apparently not. It's still thriving, as well as Frisbee golf as well.
There's enough room. I just don't imagine Grant Park that big. I know it's big, but 16 pickleball courts?
It's a pretty big park.
Where are they going to put the tree?
That's not in Grant Park. That'll be Millennium Park, the Christmas tree.
Right.
Which is,
same thing.
It's adjacent to Grant Park. It's
the
connected.
Same thing.
We're talking about the Christmas tree they're looking for, too.
It's the big old grassy knoll in the middle of the city.
What if they put a sign up and said, in lieu of a Christmas tree, we have pickleball courts now this year? Sorry. Merry Christmas.
This is a bummer.
It'd be a big bummer.
You only use them like 2 weeks out of the year in Chicago.
Well, there they are. And because Lollapalooza made over $100 million more than it did the year before. I think it made something like $350. It made $450. Might be one of the most successful Lollapaloozas by financially ever. And it was a really good one, too. The bands and all that. So if you bought a beer there, you helped out with those pickleball courts up there.
You did this.
I did this.
Yes.
I had a beer. I had several beers.
At Lollapalooza?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, remember? Because he couldn't get the free stuff where we were because he forgot to get his media badge.
That's right.
Yeah.
I bought beers.
No, you bought a lot of stuff.
Yep. Kenzie.
Not a lot of handouts in the other areas.
Kenzie and Case tried to sneak me in and it didn't work, so I was out there.
Well, you're huge.
Well, yeah. It's kind of hard to hide.
If you'd make some changes, we could sneak you in, but God.
I'm 5'2". I was like, yeah, okay, don't look behind me.
Let's keep eating Jell-O. I'll be fine. It's Giovanni and the Hired Guns. You can get your takeaways start to come in now. 312-591-8300 for the show today.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
So as we went into deep detail this morning with world premiere Blink-182 coming up here at 10, we already debuted it at 9 a.m. twice, by the way. We put it in there for you. But Lauren's in, and we explained to Kenzie that you broke up Blink-182. That's why they broke up the first time.
Oh, my God. I thought we were going to pretend like that never happened.
Yeah, Lauren did it.
Please.
Yep, Lauren did it.
Take my name out your mouth.
The thing is, Reddit never forgets.
Oh, jeez. Are they all on fire today?
I believe so, yeah.
Hey, they're back together. It's the Mark, Tom, Travis show. Can we all just move on with our lives?
We have. I think so. Well, I mean, we have. I don't know if everybody else has, but...
Sorry, guys.
One more time. The album's out October 20th, and again at 10 a.m., right at 10, 15 minutes away, Lauren will have it again.
I've been saving myself. I purposely muted the show at that time because I want to have...
That was kind of the opposite effect
An
we were hoping for.
authentic-
I have to be honest.
But I wanted to have an authentic first listen experience at 10 o'clock. So.
Yeah, it's kind of mean. That's okay. It was
Sorry,
kind of
guys.
mean. That's kind of mean.
Just for 3 minutes.
Uh-huh.
We played it back to back.
So
Okay, 6 minutes.
a whole quarter hour.
10 a.m., 11 a.m., all the way through every hour through Lauren's show and Brian Phillips' show, all the way the rest of the day, you'll hear it. So if you missed it, just make sure you're there for it. And if you miss a moment, miss a lot, Brian and Kenzie, go to the Q101 podcast, the Q101 Morning Crew podcast at Q101.com, and anywhere you get your podcasts.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.